Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is my first ever YouTube video, which is so exciting for me, and I thought what better way to start it off with a Primark haul. They're one of my favourite videos to ever watch. I love seeing what other people pick up and what bargains they find. So yeah, if you want to see my Primark haul, which is actually huge, I'm not meant to be spending money, but these 2 bags and they're filled with goodies. I actually went to a few different Primarks on a couple of occasions. I went to the London Oxford Circus and the Hammersmith one in London. Everything's been purchased in the last few weeks, so it should all still be available in store. So if you want to see my Primark haul, then just keep watching. The first thing I picked up is these they're kind of like an espadrille kind of shoe, but I love them for the summer, and they were £6, which I think is so good, and they're obviously like a copy of the Chanel espadrilles, which are basically exactly the same as this. They've got the espadrille kind of rope bottom, and then they're this cream colour, but they've got obviously the Chanel C logo on them, but I just thought they were so cool and nice for the summer and just something to slip on. So they were the first thing I bought. The next thing I bought is these toiletry bags. Now when I go into Primark, I always forget to have a look at the bag kind of section. I've got so many bags already and I don't need them, but I actually thought that in my handbags I never really have something to put all my little bits in, so like my headphones, my keys, my card holder. So I thought the smaller ones in these sets would be so good just to put all my little bits in my bags, and then the bigger one can be used as an actual toiletry bag, like whenever I go away. And it's this obviously this clear material so that you can see everything that you've got inside, and then it's just got this silver harder material on the edges. And this was £4, so really good bargain. It's a 3-piece set, so it's like just over £1 for each one, which is really good. A lot of the ones in there were like £4 just for one, so I thought these were such a good bargain. Yeah, and they always come in handy. You're always going to need a little toiletry bag for something. So that was my second purchase. The next thing I got was this journal. I think this is so beautiful. It's like this marble effect satin kind of print, and it just says journal in rose gold on it. I don't know if you can see that, but I wanted just a notebook, to be fair, but this has got like different sections in it, so I've already started writing and I filled in one day, but it's basically like this inside, and it's got different sections. So it says day or month, and then today's objective, timetable, notes. It's got a to-do section, a next section, objectives and projects. So you can basically like write the day's date, and then down the side it's got like times during the day where you can do different things. And I thought it was just a really good, handy kind of thing. It's not got set days, so you won't ever waste the paper because you're not confined to writing in those specific days, like the days of a normal diary. But because obviously I wanted to start YouTube, and I've recently moved to London and I've got quite a busy schedule at the moment because I'm at college, so I thought this would be really handy, and it's really nice. A nice size, and it's also got a lot of pages. It's really thick. So, and it's also got this little silver kind of bookmarker so you can remember which day you're on. But that was, I think, £4. I've taken the sticker off, but I think that was £4. And I think for the price and the quality and how nice it looks, that's really good. I do have a normal size purse from Topshop, but a lot of my bags are quite small, so like clutch bags, so I needed something to go with my card holder, because obviously I can't put coins and things in my card holder, so I needed something to go along with that. And I saw this, and I think it was £3. It's just like this little false fur coin purse, and it's just like that inside. You just clip it together, and on the back it's like this leather material. But I think for £3 you can't go wrong. It's like the same colour. I wanted matching, so my card holder's black, so I wanted like a little black one, and it looks really cute. So yeah, love that. I have been in London for 3 months now, and in the next month I'm gonna have to move out. So I'm moving into, well, hopefully moving into a shared house with other professionals or students, and I want my room to look really nice. I want it to look really modern, and so I bought a few different things to like try and accessorize my room. So I saw these plants, and Primark do the best selection of false plants for such a good price as well. I've never actually been to IKEA, so I can't vouch for IKEA plants, but Primark is the one place that I found some really good ones for the price. So this is one that I found. It's just in this little glass white kind of pot, and it's kind of like a little plant, and it's got kind of a red and then green colouring to it, and this was £5, and then when I got to the till it was reduced to £2, and I think they still have quite a lot of these. I got it about a week ago, but inside it's also got like glued down like little pebbles as well, so it makes it look really real, but obviously for an artificial plant. But I just thought it's so cute, and because it's white it will go with everything as well, so I'm hoping obviously to get a white painted room, so it will look really nice, I thought. The next one thing I got is also another plant, and it's just this really nice kind of, I think this is like ceramic, and it's like is it hexagonal or octagonal, I don't know, some kind of shaped plant, but it's got this like grass, and then it's got the same stones on the top that are like glued down, and this one was £5, and also when I got to the till this one was £2 as well, which I got inspiration from Ellie Darby's video where she had one of these, so I thought I must go and get it because it's so cute and it looks so expensive, and I don't really have the time to be looking after real plants, so I need to try and find some that are artificial that still look really nice and don't look too fake. So I found this. It is quite heavy though. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this heavy, but I guess it is ceramic, so it's kind of obvious. The next thing that I bought is this really cute rose gold kind of Moroccan style little tray dish thing, I guess. It was £2. I thought it would be so cute just to have on my like bedside table, and just to put my rings in, because I try not to wear my rings or like my earrings that I have in all the time. I try not to wear them to bed, so I just thought it was really cute, and it's got like a little like slightly like paisley print on it, like indented, engraved into it. I think you can see that, but it's really cute, and it's a lovely like rose gold colour, and most of the accessories in my room are white or rose gold or silver, so I didn't want to go down the gold route. I thought I'd stay with rose gold, so that's really cute. I love that. I've always wanted a lamp for my room, and I've never been able to find one that's cheap enough because I'm a student, so I don't have loads of money floating around, so I try and keep on a budget. But I found this in Primark and I think it is amazing. It's LED and it's got like a little button to turn it on here, and it reminds me of like an old-fashioned street lamp, like the shape of it, but inside it's got kind of a light bulb, but then it's got wire light, so it's not actually like a normal light bulb. That's kind of what it looks like when it's lit up. You can see inside it's got all the wiring. It's battery operated, which I think is so good because it means you don't have to plug it in, you don't have to remember to turn the plug switches off. It's black as well, which I think goes with anything. You can style it to any kind of different room. And this was, I think it was £8? Yeah, £8 this was. So for £8, I know it's probably not going to give off that much light, but it's a really nice accessory to have in your room, and I just think that in the back of like pictures or like my new videos, I think it will look really cute. So I love that, and for £8 you can't really go wrong, considering like a lot of the desk lamps that I've been looking at have been at least like £20, which isn't loads, but I'd rather pay £8 for one that looks really nice than pay £20 for one that doesn't look so nice. Obviously up in London, like I've said, and I left my bobble hat at home. I don't have a beanie, I don't have any type of hat here now. So, oh, that's my phone, turn that off. So yeah, I don't have any type of hat, so I found this one in Primark. It's so cute. It's like this white, well, it's more like a cream colour, and it's like ribbed. And then it's got just a little pom-pom on the top, which is, I'm guessing, faux fur, but it's so soft. And I just thought it's really cute. I normally go for like grey or black. Like the one I already have is grey. But I just thought, because I've got quite dark hair, I thought a pale one would look really nice. And this one was £2, and I think that's so good. And it's so warm and snuggly. Obviously I can't try it on for you because I've got my hair up, but it does look really nice, and it's so comfortable on. I think some hats you get and they're like that scratchy wool material, especially when they're quite cheap, but this one's really nice. So for £2, I don't think you can really go wrong with that. They did have other colours as well. They had a black one, but the bauble kind of bit was grey and it looked a little bit cheap. I wanted to stick with one that was all the same colour, and I saw this when I was walking out, and I actually went back in and bought it because I'd been wanting a bobble hat for ages. So yeah, love that. So I found this. It was actually in the sale for £3. I think it's normally about £8. Yeah, £8. It does have like separate matching underwear that you can purchase. I think they're about £5 for the bottoms. But I got this in a small, and it's just this lovely little ivory, it says it's ivory, like bralette, and it's got this detailing on it here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of like flowery mesh, and then it's got embroidery on top of it, and I just think it's so cute. The mesh is actually like a nude colour, and then the flowers are white, but I just think it's so lovely to wear. If you have like a white blouse that you want to wear something underneath, it will just show a little bit of detail through, so I absolutely love that. I've seen loads of different videos all over YouTube of different beauty products, makeup products, skincare products from Primark recently, and I personally love Primark beauty section. I think it's so good. I've always worn the nails, because I don't get my nails done, these are my natural nails. I normally just paint my nails, but if I ever want to have more of a long nail, I always use the Primark stick-on ones for £1, and they're so good. They last for about a week. And I just wanted to try out some of the makeup and like beauty products. I've got this little bag filled with goodies, and the first thing I picked up was this Holler and Glow face mask. Now I do like little gift bags for my friends for Christmas, and I put one of these in each of their gift bags, and they're actually £3 now, reduced down to £1, so I picked up a few for myself. And this one is the Holler and Glow Perfect Skin, and it's for, like, it smooths your skin, and it's got this cute little leopard print on the actual mask, so when you take it out and put it on your face, it's got like a leopard print on it. And it says, smoothing sheet mask, leave on for 15 minutes, unleash a perfectly radiant complexion with winning combination, hyaluronic acid, I think that's how you say it, jojoba, or yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it, and sweet almond oils and vitamin B. So it's meant to smooth your skin, and I have used some Holler and Glow face masks before, and they're really good. I really recommend them. So I like to do a face mask like once a week, so I think I'm going to do that one tonight. I saw this face wash. It's called the PS Pro Skin Perfecting Buffing Beads, with glycolic acid and grapefruit, refines and purifies. And this was £5 down to £1, which I thought was so good. It works on the skin surface to buff away dead skin cells, whilst glycolic acid and grapefruit extract help to speed up the skin's natural renewal process to reveal skin that is beautifully radiant and silky smooth. So I've got kind of just normal skin. I don't have oily or dry skin really, so I can use any kind of skin products and they work fine for my skin. I don't really have many breakouts, which I'm lucky with, but I just wanted to try this and see what it was. It was £1, so I can't really go wrong. And it's exfoliating as well, which I love about face washes, so that's that one. The next thing I got was some face wipes. These are the Micellar Facial Cleansing Wipes, and they £1 for a twin pack. You get 25 wipes in each pack, which I think is really good. These ones are for all skin types, including sensitive. There are some wipes that they do. There's cucumber water ones and aloe vera ones, but I don't think, for me personally, they don't get my makeup off very well. These are enriched rose water, which I think is really good, so they're quite good. Love those. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these little mini perfumes going about all over the place. They're so nice. They have a few different flavours, but personally this is the only one I really like. Scents, not flavours. But this is the only one I really like, and it's called Pink Candy, and it's caramel and sugar plum flavour, and it's an eau de toilette, so it's not too strong. It doesn't last that long. Oh, I love it. It's so sweet, so if you don't really like sweet perfumes, then it's probably not for you, but it smells so amazing. And just for one that it's a perfect size. I think it's 20ml, so it doesn't last too long, but it's a perfect size to just chuck in your bag, take on a night out or to a lunch date with the girls or something. So I love this. It's so nice. It's normally £2.50, and I think they are being discontinued because they're all stickered at £1 at the moment. So I picked myself up 3 just because that's like 60ml of perfume for £3, which is really good. So that'll last me quite a long time. So my memory card was full, which is so annoying, so I've just had to find another one. But yeah, I really recommend these perfumes. I think they're amazing, so I'd go and buy them. They did have a couple of other scents, like a blue bottle and then a purple bottle, but I just didn't like them as much. I thought this was the nicest one. I saw this trio pack. I've taken the packaging off because I actually wore these today for this video, but they're these little like trio of pigments in, well, they're called Gold Rush, so these are all like gold kind of warm tones, but there's more of a like champagne kind of shade, and then there is a gold shade, which is like this one, and then there is this amazing like copper shade, which I absolutely love. I think it was £4 for all 3 of these, so that's like what, just over £1 for each one, which is absolutely amazing considering the ones for MAC are like over 15, I think. So this pale one especially can be used for a highlight, like in your inner corners or on your brow bone as well. It's a really nice champagne, like pale highlighting colour. So I love these, they're so nice. Next thing I picked up is a volumizing mascara. It's just this black one here. It is £1. It says volumizing lasting impact. It's just from the normal PS Pro range, and it's this black like thick fluffy wand. Now I personally like this kind of wand best. I've got quite long lashes like myself anyway, so I never really wear eyelashes unless obviously I'm doing like a full makeup look, then a lot of the time I'll put individual lashes on. And because I do have quite long thick lashes, I never spend more than £2 on a mascara. The only thing with it is quite watery, so with my Miss Sporty one I can just keep putting different coats on, but with this one you kind of have to put one coat on, let it dry, and then put another coat on to try and build it up to a thickness that you want, but it doesn't go clumpy, which is a good thing. So I watched Holly Boon's full face of makeup video, and I love the foundation, like the look of the foundation that she wore, so I decided to go in and see if they had my shades of it. So I picked up 2 different shades, one in porcelain and one in warm beige, just so I can wear one when I have my fake tan on, which is obviously the warm beige, and then one for like every day, which is porcelain, because I'm very pale, as you can tell. So I actually have this one on today, and it is so good. I can't recommend it enough. It's the Longwear Mineralized Foundation with vitamin A and E, and it's got SPF 15. So it's just like this bottle, and as you can see, it's normally £5, which I personally think £5 for a foundation is amazing anyway, if it's good, but it's reduced to £2, which I think is absolutely amazing. Like, I can't recommend this foundation enough. It's full coverage. Well, it's like a buildable coverage, but when you build it up, it doesn't go cakey at all. It smooths the appearance of skin imperfections and moisturizes, provides excellent coverage with a natural finish and weightless feel, with SPF 15 to protect the skin from the sun. And it's actually quite a big bottle. It's 32ml, which for £2, you can't go wrong. So I actually picked up 2 bottles of the porcelain one, and then the only other shade they had was the warm beige, so I got this one just to wear with my fake tan, and if I did think if it's a little bit too dark, then I can always mix it with the lighter one and blend them together, and I'm sure it'll be fine. So it is quite an orangey tone, so I'm hoping it doesn't oxidize too much. I haven't used this yet, but it's just this is what the bottle looks like. Just says PS Pro Longwear Mineralized Foundation SPF 15 on the front, and it's this glass bottle. It's like a frosted glass, and I just think the packaging's so nice. I think it looks really sleek and professional, especially with the black pump. It looks really good as well. So yeah, love these, and I can't recommend them enough. They're so good. I don't think there's that many left, but I know they had, well, in the Oxford Circus and in the Hammersmith one, they had quite a lot of the porcelain and the warm beige shades. And the last thing that I'm actually going to show you is another foundation, but this one's in the form of a stick. So I haven't ever had a foundation stick before. Actually, that's a lie. I had one from Max Factor, but I didn't like it. I still have it from about a year ago, and I haven't used it since because of the colour. But anyway, this one is the PS My Perfect Colour Moisturising Foundation Stick, and it's just in black packaging again. This one's plastic, just comes with like a little plastic lid, and then it... I don't know how much product's in this actually. I don't want to go all the way up just in case. I think there's about... that's how much product's in it, so you get quite a bit, to be fair, but I expect, like, if you're using it every day, it'll go quite quick if you're trying to get like a full coverage look. But I again got the shade Porcelain, and it's actually really creamy. Like, it's really nice. I was worried it was going to be drying because it's in like a stick formula, but it's not. It's so nice. It's buildable coverage again. It's a velvet finish, and it's got vitamin E in it. Also probably use this as like a highlight if you've got a darker skin tone, or if you like an under eye highlight, or if you are paler, you could use the darker shades as a contour, like a cream contour, which would be really good. So that is the end of my video, guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let me know what products you've been loving from Primark as well in the comments, because I love to know what other people have found and what bargains people have found. And also let me know if you have used any of the other makeup products that you can recommend, because I love a bargain when it comes to makeup, and from the stuff that I've used so far, I think the quality is really good for the price. So yeah, let me know what you guys think is good from there as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!